behind the scenes with future country rock blues kings and queens. Discover them first with Palm Mash TV. Palm Mash TV.
Well, hello there. It's Paul Mash TV time again. Thank you so much for joining us. We got a great interview coming up in just a moment. But before we begin, as always, we have that subscribe and bell button below you there. Just click that and you'll always be notified of any new episodes coming your way. And if you'd like to leave a comment on the comment section, we would love to hear from you there. And pay attention to the description as well as the closing credits at the end of this episode, because we'll have contact info for you. So I hope you'll stay tuned for that. From Leuven, Belgium today, we have Frere Sourire, and he's a very awesome artist in Belgium, and I think you're really going to love him. And we're going to get to that in a minute, but first here's another quick word from the Caden Gordon Show, so don't go away. We'll be right back right after this.
It is Caden from the Caden Gordon Show, today's best country mix. Check out my show at thecadengordonshow.com.
Okay, we're back, and with us from Leuven, Belgium, we have Frere Sourire. Thanks for...
Hi, Paul.
Hey, it's good to have you on the show today.
Thank you.
So why don't you tell us about how you decided you wanted to be an artist? I mean, I'm sure you love music ever since you were a little child. Maybe it goes deeper than that, but tell us in your own words. We'd love to hear your story.
Yes, I play music. I started, I think, at 8, when I was 8 years old. I went to the School of Music and I studied drums, and not only drums, but also vibraphone, timpani, marimba, all the percussion instruments. And I went to the School of Music for 10 years, I think. 10 years, yes. And I graduated and I got my medal of the government. It's the highest degree you can have. And then I started to play in different bands. I played in brass bands, I played in big bands, I played in rock bands, I played in punk bands, I played folk rock, I play every style of music, I play jazz, and different bands. And my first breakthrough was with a band called the Sam Cooke Singers. I was the drummer of the Sam Cooke Singers, and we had a #1 hit in Belgium. And we had a contract with EMI Belgium, but EMI was afraid they had to pay for the name, to use the name Sam Cooke. So they asked us to change the name. And so we became the Sunriders, but the people couldn't link it together. Sam Cooke Singers, the Sunriders, they couldn't link it. We made once a next single with the Sunriders. It was a hit on the radio, and then it was over. And EMI asked me, Philip, can you play? We started with another project with EMI called Eli Jones. We need a drummer. Can you play the drums? I said, yes, I can. Okay, yes, I can. and and so I started playing drums. We recorded 3 singles. EMI Belgium said, okay, we're gonna promote you in Belgium. If it's okay in Belgium, we're gonna promote you international. But it never happened. And then we did television shows, radio shows, all the stuff. And I was at a certain point, I was just tired of the music industry. I was just enough. It's enough. And I went to the monastery. I became a monk. I became a monk of the Benedictine order. I studied philosophy. I studied theology. I became a priest. I'm a priest now. And after 20 years living in a monastery, I was making music also, and I had a hit. I made a hit for the local soccer team in the place I live in Leuven. And a soccer team. It's called OHL, and it was a hit. They still play it in Brazil. Almost 10 years in a row. They play it still in Brazil. My song. And okay, I started with my artist name, Frere Sourire. It's French name, and it means, in English, it means brother smile. I want to make the people smile with my songs and with my just with my love for God, and I want to preach the gospel, and I want to make the people feel happy. God needs happy people. Okay, and so that's my name, Frere Sourire, brother smile. And now I have made a song. It's called Michael. And it's about the end days, the last judgment, the final judgment, the battle between the dragon and the archangel Michael. That's the title of the song, Michael. It's the archangel Michael, and the song, in fact, is an opera, a mini opera. It's my inspiration came from the last book of the Bible, Revelation, chapter 12, verse 7, the battle of the dragon and Michael. So the song starts with the first verse of the Dies Irae. The Dies Irae was a song that was sung in the church during a funeral. The Dies Irae, it means the last day, so I used the first verse of the Dies Irae in Latin, and then then comes the devil. It starts the war everywhere, and then is the fight between the dragon and Archangel Michael. And how does Michael wins? Very simple. He says the words, quis ut Deus, quis ut Deus. And quis ut Deus is the Latin translation of Michael from Hebrew, Michael, quis ut Deus, who is as God. And with that sentence, he banged the dragon back into his pit. Bang! Over. And then the last part of the song is Gloria in excelsis Deo. Okay, and the last is the horn, the shofar, the Jewish horn. That means the Lord is coming. That's a song.
Yeah, that's quite a song too, and I've heard it a couple times. Well, tell everybody where we can find your music. I'm sure it's on all streaming platforms, but let us know. I mean, Apple Music, Amazon.
You can find it on Apple Music, Amazon, Spotify, Deezer, YouTube. Yes, all the main platforms you can find it. And it's also interesting. It's not sung by me. It's sung by an opera singer. It's called Anne-Sophie. She has a beautiful voice. I know her, and I asked her, "Can you sing this song for me?" So she sung Michael. She sung the song. You understand? It's not sung by me. I also sing, but this song was sung by Anne-Sophie. It's an opera singer, well known in Belgium. She sings for the opera in Brussels, the Mint, also in Liège, Luttig. She's a well-known opera singer here in Belgium. And I asked her to be present also here during the interview, but she was not available. She had business to do this evening. But I have to say greetings to all of you in America from Anne-Sophie.
Okay, well, it is a great song, and we're going to get to that in a second. But well, thank you so much for being on the show.
Yes.
Maybe one day we can come back on the show and plug something new if you like.
Yes, maybe yes. Okay, yes. I'm working. Yesterday I was for a whole day in the studio working on a new song, and I have other songs. I have now 3 songs in the pipeline. Yes.
Okay. Well, we'll get right to the song right now, and here it is, Michael, and it begins right now.